Hancock from Backstreet Boys.
Shout out to Boy Band Break.
It's Chris Kirkpatrick here. Shout out to your podcast, Boy Band Break.
Everybody, this is Howie D, and I'm listening to Boy Band Break.
Hi, Ashley Parker Angel here. Huge shout out to the Boy Band Break podcast.
This is Brad from LFO, and you are listening to Boy Band Break.
Hey, what's up? This is Jacob.
What's up? It's Dan.
What's up? It's Trevor.
And it's Eric Michael, and it's time for Boy Band Break, baby. Let's go!
Welcome back to Boy Band Break, where we encourage you to take a break from your day and join us in some boy band conversation. As always, I'm Chinzia.
I'm Sophia.
And welcome back. This episode is a special episode because it is our 7-year anniversary. Woo!
Woo! If you were watching on YouTube, we could have had confetti, but obviously we're just pretending.
Your mind. Here you go. Yes. Okay. So, because it is an anniversary.
And do you know someone who we haven't had on the podcast for so long, and we're happy to have him back?
Is this our special guest for today's anniversary episode?
I think so. Let's see. Who could it be?
Drum roll, please.
Hi!
It's Lydia, aka Mama Lou.
Hi,
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Lydia. We missed you so much.
I missed you guys too. How's everyone?
Great.
Good.
Happy that you're back.
Big.
Hey.
I'm going to do a half a heart, or I can do like this.
I'll do the other
Here's
half.
my heart.
Okay.
With my fingers. Remember?
Way.
This way.
Is it like this?
How are you damn kids doing these hearts nowadays?
I know.
Speaking of hearts, this is very off topic and has nothing, but I was watching a Instagram thing the other day, and it was Chris from NSYNC and his son in a car, and they're like, how do you answer a phone? How do you make a heart? Chris's heart, by the way, was like this.
Oh, yeah.
Circle.
And
I saw that.
But the best part about this is that it was captioned millennial dad and son. And I was like,
girl,
my dear sweet husband, you are not a millennial man. I am barely a millennial. I'm an elder millennial. You are Gen Xer.
Moved past that age and is in a different bracket, basically.
I understand that he is very young at heart and acts younger than his age, but my dear sweet husband was born in 1971, so he is not a millennial.
He's a Gen X.
And then I went to go look in the comments, and basically everybody was tearing him apart and being like, Chris, you're not millennial, babe. That's not like... It was very cute, though. But yes, they do hearts in different ways, and hanging up the phone and things like that, so...
But remember, we found out that we're late millennials. Remember, we thought, we're not in that group, but then we found out we are.
I believe the term is elder millennial. I think it's 81 and up, possibly.
Yeah.
A lot of them are different. I'm like, I'm an 82 baby. I am in there. You two have both turned 40 this year. Happy birthdays.
Thank you. Thanks for reminding everyone, Chinzia. Thank you.
But that's okay.
Welcome to the elder
Chinzia will always be older than us, Lydia. So
that is true. I will always be older than you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, sorry, as I was saying, so we sometimes, I thought we celebrate our anniversary every year. Here's lucky number 7 this year. We don't, apparently. So
what?
I was like, I'm going to go back and see all the episodes and see which episode and what we did. So yeah, sometimes we remembered and sometimes we didn't. So our anniversary date, I believe, is August 12th. So it just passed last week. But yes, so.
And I did some social posts because Twitter had the number 7. So I was like, thank you, Twitter. I'm going to use this number and put it to our socials.
It was very cute.
Yeah, I liked it.
Appreciate you for doing that. Okay, so some of our previous anniversary type episodes, our first year was episode 52. So this is when we were like, every single week, we are not missing a week. It will always be like whatever. So that episode was our top 10 boy bands. So we got together as a team and we figured out who our top 10 boy bands were. And we've pretty much stayed with those boy bands through the times of those ones.
Yes.
I have the list right now, but obviously it would be like Backstreet Boys and Sync, O-Town, New Kids on the Block, and more. This was 6 years ago. This was
Did we have 98 degrees on there?
98 degrees, probably. Yeah, I would say that.
I think we also had 5 on there.
Maybe 5 was on there. Also, I'm going to see 5 in London, England.
Oh my God.
Crazy. So
I'm
my friend.
so glad you guys decided to beat the bullet and just go. You're like, yes.
And you know what? YOLO guy. So basically what ended up happening was like 2 days before I took off to Italy with the fam jam and whatever, Gina called me out of the blue, and she never calls me. She just texts me. So I was just like, oh my God. And it was like during the workday, I was actually in the office. I was like, oh my God, is she like dead? Like, what's going on? She's like, hey,
I'm texting you from beyond the grave.
I was, yes, exactly. So she's like, hey, I got to talk to you. I was like, okay. So I like go into the board because our new office has no privacy at all. So I just went into the boardroom and closed the door or whatever. And I was like, is everything okay? And she's just like, yeah. So basically 5, we've discussed this, that 5 came back. They surprised us all. They're doing this reunion, but they're only doing it in the UK.
Are all 5 of them back?
All 5.
Yes.
Which that's the shocker, because normally Jay and Abs don't really do stuff, and there was like some bad blood between Sean and Jay.
Yes,
and
I remember.
So there was like a lot of stuff.
But all is good again.
Yes, so they somehow were all together. Abs went down a little druggy path at some point.
Not shocking, but yeah.
Kind of looked a little like Aaron for a bit, and so anyways, so they seem to be doing good. They seem to be everything, whatever. So when these first went on sale, Gina's like, I'm a teacher, I can't go because obviously it's during the school year. And then I guess she was, so now months have gone by. Now her 5 obsession has come back, and she's like listening to all the songs and the videos and interviews.
You can do 6 days. Apparently you can call in 6.
So anyway, so Gina calls me and she's like, I guess in the UK, there's like 2 ticketing systems. So they have Ticketmaster, but they also have something called Access. So Gina was like, because by the time she decided, yes, I want to go, the tickets were already on sale, and the tour is sold out. So her sister was like, have you ever looked at the Access ticket? She's like, I don't even know what that is. She's like, oh, when I go to sporting events, we use that, whatever. So she happened to go on. Were there not 2 tickets in the front row of the section, not the front row of the stage, but like the side stage, regular price, not even resale tickets. So so Gina's sister was like, buy these. I'm going to buy these tickets. If you don't just buy the tickets and I'll figure it out later. So she's like, so she's telling me the story, and she's like, okay, so like we're going to see 5. And I was like, oh, okay. Thinking that she meant her and her sister are going to see 5. So I was like, cool. And she's like, yeah, isn't that exciting? I'm like, I'm so happy for you, bud. I'm like, when you say we're going to see 5, do you mean you and Nicole, or do you mean you and me? She's like, me and you, dumbass. And I was like, oh my God, okay, sure. So anyway, she's like, or not, I don't know. It's kind of blah, blah, blah. I'll figure this out. I'll get back to you when you come back. So I was like, okay, cool. So then while I'm away, she messages me, and so I'm thinking she's not going to want to go. I don't know, whatever. So then she messages me while I'm away, and she's like, okay, so I just bought us VIP tickets. And I was like, woo, hey, I guess we're going. I don't know. So back, she's like, so I was looking at flights, and I can do this, and I can use personal days and do this, and da 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 da. And I was like, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up, because I'm like, she's, it's very hard to even drag her out to dinner. So and cross an ocean is a different thing. So anyways, long story long, I was like, well, I got my passport with me. You want me to come over and let's book these flights? And she's like, okay. So then we booked them. So now we're going. So yeah. So that'll be fun. And then the other fun part is that there is a stage show happening for the Hunger Games. So it's like their theatrical debut, and it's happening in London, England, and it's happening during that time period. So I was like, guess we're going to go see the Hunger Games play. So we got cheap tickets for that, because they were more expensive than the 5 tickets, because it's a theater. But
I can see that. It's also London, inflation, our dollar's not good, all of the things. Basically.
So yeah, and then we ended up finding like a cheap hotel, like a Holiday Inn, so breakfast is included and all that jazz, in near the tube line, so then we can like get to wherever we need to go. So we don't have, so we're a little bit further out, but it's all good. So yeah, so that should be fun.
Congrats!
So I will definitely do a recap of the 5 concert when we go, because
absolutely.
And then today they just announced that they're doing some Australian dates. So kind of sounds like they might be doing some more worldy stuff. And I feel like
over to Canada.
Commonwealth Canada might come here. Who knows? So yeah, so I'll keep an eye out for that.
Well, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed for that. So sorry, I distracted
But yes, we're
myself.
so
from
excited
talking.
for you, Chinzia. We're glad that you decided to go.
I was just like, you know what, YOLO. I have no money anyways. Might as well enjoy life.
Exactly. Exactly.
Anyway, sorry. Back to the thing. So our first year anniversary was our top 10 boy bands that we came up with as a group. The second year anniversary, I'm going to say, is our 100th episode, and that's where we did our top 100 boy band songs.
Oh my God, that was like 5 hours long.
Which was a never again.
At that time,
experience.
we even forgot to eat at one point.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was. We thought it would be a lot easier than it was. There was a lot of math involved. There was a lot of arguments, but
we should have figured it out because all of us have different tastes in the music that we like from the boy band world.
Yes,
and we're not good about agreeing.
So that was there wasn't a really good democratic process. There was a lot of
because at one point we were only supposed to do 25 songs.
We were only supposed to do 25 because we figured that would make the 100. But then we're like, oh, let's just do 50 just in case, which ended up working because we had a lot of overlap songs.
Yeah.
And then, you guys had a little more Backstreet heavy, and Lydia and I brought in some more obscure other boy band songs, including Lydia brought in.
And although I did have some NSYNC songs because they do have good songs.
So so that was good. By the way, you can still listen to our top 100 songs on Spotify. So check us out. That's where you can also listen to our podcast.
Yes.
And that's a good playlist.
It's a banger. I put it on every time we have that clothing swap, and I'm never disappointed.
We just play it while the clothing swap's happening. Use it when you're cleaning the house. It's good. It's a good mix of good boy band songs.
It's a good road trip playlist as well.
It's great for the road trips too. Yeah. So that is
cleaning the house, the best.
Yes. So
all-encompassing playlist. Can do it whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yes. So our third anniversary is episode 155. And this is where we talked about our interests besides boy bands. So it wasn't just like, so like, what else do we like? So like anime and wrestling, and I can't remember what the hell I talked about, but going to concerts, probably. I have no idea what the heck. But anyways,
auction houses.
I don't remember what you talked about actually.
I honestly don't remember. Probably Serial Joe. I probably threw in Serial Joe or something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or maybe you talked about the Hunger Games because you love Hunger Games.
I don't know if that was out back then.
Oh, maybe something about books. Maybe books.
Probably books. Maybe
you love books.
Traveling. Who knows?
Yeah.
We can all go listen back. You guys can go listen back. That's episode 155. Our fourth year-ish was our 200th episode. And that's where we did questions about the podcast. So I went in.
Which we don't remember anything about the podcast.
And it was an interesting exercise in us barely remembering what we talked about. So yes.
It's because it's been so long, right? After so many years, you're not going to remember.
Yeah, that is so true. Fifth year, I couldn't find anything, so I don't know if it was buried in there somewhere. But then
we might not have done anything for 5 years.
I feel like there was pandemic-y times in here as well. So The sixth one is our 300 episodes. So to celebrate that, we had a very nice backdrop. By the way, we had like a 300 balloon, and we had like a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
Broadcasting. That was the one we spun a wheel to remember our previous episodes. So we would we had
also
from
did
number
not remember about
1 to 299, and then we just spun it. We're like, what is this episode about? That's a great question. Do you remember? So it's always good to write descriptions in your videos, guys. That helps you.
And that's the fun of it, right? To look back in the memories, to jog your memory, possibly. You never know.
And we went to the albums we liked, all that stuff. So the interviews that we did.
Yes.
Like Pollyanna, that was an interview. There was lots.
It was something.
Oh, there's a new podcast out.
Oh,
I forgot what they're called, but they're like two girls. They interviewed Hallie. I forgot the name of their podcast, but they also interviewed Pollyanna.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, hopefully this one is good for them. They did
So do they interview them together or two separate episodes?
Two separate.
Oh, interesting.
I think they just interviewed her like a couple weeks ago. So hopefully they got, more.
Okay, well, if we figure out the name of the podcast, we'll link it here.
Yes, I'll try to look on Instagram again and see if I can find it.
Okay, cool.
But
cool.
I guess with your algorithm, obviously, if you follow Backstreet Boys, Howie is going to come up. And I was like, oh, Howie did a new interview. Okay, let me see.
We really need to work on getting boy banders on this podcast.
You're too
We've been asking Chris Kirkpatrick for 7 years, and he still has not joined us.
Man, I should try every once in a while. I think
at least we had O-Town, Trevor Pennick.
That's true. We had Brad
from LFO.
Trevor would come. We should try to get Jeff Timmons.
I think Jeff would do it.
I feel like Jeff would come on.
The first step is reaching out. They cannot read your mind.
He does. Yes, that is.
You should have just recorded Chris Kirkpatrick when you went to the O-Town show.
I did. You know what? I did an audio recording. What phone was that?
I should be like, okay, this is Chris' interview. This is the best we can do.
You know what? Honestly, I'd be like, hey, Chris, you know what? That was a really small venue, too. There was only 5 of us there. So we definitely could have treated that as an interview.
Like, hey, Chris, we're just going to interview 10 minutes and just give us some time. Like, whatever. Yes. Whatever pops in our head.
Honestly, at this point, I don't even know what the hell we would ask him. But yeah. Anyways.
I feel like we would come up with something fun
I'm sure we would too. The fun part about Chris is you just kind of like give him a slight topic and then he just kind of goes off on his own little tangents. He's a little like me, but more entertaining because he has more life experience. So, as a millennial.
Yeah, sure.
As a millennial dad.
Alrighty. So, so sometimes we play trivia games and stuff about our podcast. I was too busy and lazy to do that. So what we are going to do is we are going to bring out the book that we had purchased in the past. This is Karah's book. So Karah-Leigh Hancock. So she's a Backstreet Boys fan and obviously other things. And she made a book called Boy Band's Ultimate Trivia Book. Test your superfan status and relive most iconic boy band moments. So last time we did this, we actually, I was going to write the number of that episode. Uno momento, por favor.
Last time we did it, we surprised ourselves because some of the bands, like New Edition, we didn't know much about.
That is true.
And we did pretty good considering that's not our time.
Yes. So there are a few boy bands that we weren't like super familiar with, but hold on, this was not that long ago.
We even got questions about 3 Deep.
Wow.
And we're like, oh my gosh, 3 Deep.
I was so excited to have
We haven't heard about 3 Deep in so long.
So my good old CJ, love you, buddy.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear that,
old Joshua Morrow and Nick Cibrian.
Eddie Cibrian.
Eddie Cibrian. Sorry. You get what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say. So anyway, so if you want to hear that, that was episode 330. And on that one, we did New Edition, 3 Deep, In Sync, and 5. So I would say we got over 50% on all of them. So that was good.
Yes.
So yes. So Lydia.
And for me, especially 5, because yes, I listened to the songs, but it's been a while, so you never know. But I was like, oh my gosh, I know some of these.
All right. I know I love 5 songs. They're good.
Yeah, they're really catchy.
Okay, so how this works for those new to this book, they have it set up by the I don't like how this is backwards. Sorry. So they have it set up by the decade. So you got your 60s and 70s, your 80s and 90s, and your 2000s bands. So, and then they have like the bigger band, which has, I believe, 25 questions. And then they have a bonus band that is like kind of similar to them. And there's 5 questions for those ones. So for example, like the Beatles and then the Monkees, the Jackson 5, then the Osbournes, like New Edition. Then Osmonds.
You said the Osbournes.
Oh, did I?
Like Ozzy. Yeah.
We knew what you meant. Don't worry. We know.
Okay.
We're all tired.
Anyway, so yes, it's also very cute. It's very colorful.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is take out our random name picker wheel.
Yes, we enjoy using this wheel, so this is why we have it back now.
Are you sharing your screen or just?
I will share it in 1 second. I was just
Okay.
trying to get it full screen so it doesn't show all the other crap.
Okay, gotcha.
Still shows crap, but oop, that is the wrong button. I always press the wrong button, guys.
The financial
You've
report.
been doing this for how many years?
Listen, it wouldn't be fun if I didn't do that. Okay, so I put all the bigger bands on this one. So we're going to spin the wheel. And let's see. Oh, no, that's not the bands.
I was going to say.
Yeah, Ethan and Benjamin. Michael.
Who's
Michael.
Michael?
Michael Jackson.
I picked the wrong one. Sorry, give me 1 second.
I was like, what did you do?
So I don't want to stifle your creativity, but also, what is this?
What the heck?
And I was like, wow, I'm in a band. I didn't know that.
Oh my God,
Why
Sophia,
didn't
why didn't you tell us?
Okay, let's
Our
all
double secret life.
listen, guys. I don't know why when I went full screen it got rid of the bands. Give me 2 seconds to rewrite the bands.
Okay. Whoopsie whoops. That's okay.
Did I
That's so
accidentally close
funny.
the wrong one? That's so funny. Talk amongst yourselves while I type.
Sophia, your hair looks very pretty.
Thank you. It's growing more now.
Ooh,
It looks more blonde too.
Trying to grow mine too. It's
I
not
feel
working.
like I did toffee brown.
Mm.
So I think now it's becoming more like shiny,
Ooh.
more like blondish, I guess.
Oh, it's very pretty. Yeah.
I really like it, yeah.
I have some I was thinking of like dyeing it with like henna. So I want like some more like natural like thickness. I don't know. It's just I feel like my hair is very thin and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. Oh my God.
I
think that would look
regaled
good.
them with the time you tried to do it henna last time.
Wait. Sophia said something. Hold on. You guys were supposed to talking at the same time and cut off. Sorry. Soph, go ahead.
I said I think that would look good if you do decide to do that.
Thank you. And yes, Chizia, you were talking about the time I made you do henna.
The time you made me drive you to Mississauga so we could go get to Lush and do this henna thing, and then you chickened out. You made me go first.
I did.
And then you chickened out.
I did. Yes.
And then you made me drive back to Hamilton with henna on my head. For those who have not had that done, it's a very thick, it's basically like putting a bunch of mud on your head.
Yeah.
You did buy me a really cute fatsolette to tie my hair, but I was like, it was like 5 pounds was on my head and I had to keep it on all night. So I slept on the couch so I wouldn't stain my bed. And then the best part is the next morning when I take a shower, I didn't think to like go outside and shake it off. And instead it was just a bunch of mud in the bottom of the shower. Felt like mud and hay. And that was.
Is that why you decided not to do it? Because it's mud on your head?
I think just because I'm freaked out because of anyone touching my hair freaks
She didn't
me out.
want anyone touching it. But like it's not like burnt. Like it was fine. Like it wasn't bad. Sorry, 2 more to go.
So do you plan to do that, or you want to do like another like dye or highlights?
I don't think Lush even offers that service anymore. Like I haven't seen them do that in like a really long time.
Do they still sell it? I don't even know.
No, I don't think they do. Yeah.
But yeah, that was like the guy at the plate because you could buy it or they could do it for you.
They did it for you. Yeah.
Because they were like demonstrating the product. And
I remember that. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, okay. Like, wow, they're doing it for you in house. And then I think it was like for free too. So you're like, might as well just do it for free if the guy's going to do it.
Yes, because he would do it for free if you did it there. So I was like, okay. But it also took a long time and it was also near the end of the day. And it was just like, then Lydia's like, oh no, we've run out of time.
Oh no, the mouth's
And he's
closing.
like, I could probably fit you. And she's like, no, I don't want you to, you're getting ready to leave and stuff. It's fine. I'll come back another day. Lies.
That's okay.
But I love you anyways, Lydia.
I love you, Chenzia. Thank you for doing your hair with henna.
No problem. Okay.
Quick one for the team.
Thank you.
I got it correct now. So let's try this
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Okay. This looks like people's names now. Band names. Excellent.
Yes.
Looks a little wonky, but hopefully
A little
once
wonky,
it
but that's
spins,
okay.
it'll work.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why some of them are bigger than others.
Yeah, I don't know. Big Time Rush.
Okay, Big Time Rush.
My favorite. Wow.
Deli's favorite.
With their hit single.
Okay, so I have watched a few episodes of the Big Time Rush TV show,
Okay.
but not enough because
Okay.
I was going to like do a whole thing with that. I think at one point we were like, "Oh, let's review this show," but I'm like, "There's a lot of there's like 4 years worth of episodes." Do you? Okay,
We
so before
know Carlos, right? Carlos is one of
Carlos
the-
Penavega.
because he's married to Alexa Penavega.
Penavega, yes. So his
Yes.
last
Have
name
two
at the
last
time.
names?
He was Penna, she was Vega, and they combined their names to make Penavega.
Yes,
Yes.
I remember that. Yeah.
Weren't
was
they
on Dancing
both
with the
on
Stars.
Dancing with the Stars? Yes.
Yes. And he was addicted to marijuana at one point, and it was a very traumatic thing for him. And I was like, and then they ended up meeting at church because she was in those Spy Kids movies, I think.
Yes.
And now they're on a whole bunch of Hallmark Channel movies together.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
cute.
There's
They
also
even, I think, with like a mystery movie, mystery movie as well.
Good for them.
probably. There's also a Kendall Schmidt. There's a Logan Henderson, and I cannot recall James. Is there a James?
We could look
Sure.
it up and see if there's a James.
Is that cheating if you look up their names?
No, I'm not looking up their names. I'm looking up their page. I think it's not James Marsden, but it's James Maslow.
Oh yes, that does sound familiar.
So they got together last year or the year before. They did a tour. They were supposed to come to Canada. The ticket sales were garbage. So then something came up and they ended up canceling the Canadian date. And then this year they were on tour again. They
To be fair, I don't think it was popular in Canada.
Not really. No.
Well, that's
Their
the
show.
thing with, yeah. So the problem with
So it's hard, right? It's hard to come to Canada if you're not really popular or Canadians don't know you.
I mean, you can always have just a Canadian band open for you.
Were they
People
on
come to the band.
Nickelodeon or were they Disney?
I think they were Nickelodeon.
I think they were Nickelodeon. We did not have that in Canada. So I
Yeah.
don't even think Big Time Rush actually aired in Canada. So
I don't think so either.
it was not a
And
big thing.
usually Much Music would be the one to air that, but Much Music has not aired anything, and I think they're gone now anyways, that channel.
So, yeah.
So you don't even have a channel for it to air on in Canada, so that kind of defeats the purpose.
That does defeat the purpose. Anywho, doesn't matter. We're gonna try our best. To
Yeah, we're
see
gonna
if we
try
can
our
figure
best.
out our knowledge here. So
Hopefully
Now
this
it's
round is just as good as the first round.
So it will. So kind of gives like a little bit of a blurb about them.
Could you read the blurb?
Yes, I'm trying
Thank
to
you.
get there. So,
Thank you.
so they're classified under the 2000s boy bands. So they are a little bit younger than us. So that's another reason why we might not know them as much because at this
Okay.
point we weren't really doing stuff. So,
Not on their time.
but their TV show is basically kind of like a Monkees kind of. They were
Oh, yeah.
hockey players and stuff.
Okay,
Anyways.
okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay. So, like the Monkees before them, Big Time Rush was initially put together for a television show aptly titled Big Time Rush. And then eventually became a real band, recording and releasing singles long after the show ended. In fact, one of the show's executive producers said that the Monkees were his inspiration for the group.
Aw.
While the TV show consisted of 4 hockey players from Minnesota, the band consisted entirely of actors, each with soap opera, drama, sitcom, or musical background. The group's journey, which started from a scripted television series and found them becoming a real-life pop sensation, is a noteworthy and interesting facet of boy band history. After breaking up in 2014, the group came back together in 2021 to release new music and go on several successful tours. Okay, maybe they've been back a little bit longer than we thought. They no longer have to play fictional versions of themselves and can be the real band they always were meant to be. So here's a picture. I believe this is Carlos.
Okay.
All right, ladies. So these are multiple choice. So you just need to give me
thank
the
God.
letter of what it is.
Thank God.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
worry. You got like a
Okay.
25% chance of getting it
Okay.
right.
That's
Okay.
true. That's true. Okay.
Okay.
What network did Big Time Rush appear on? A, Disney Channel, B, ABC, C, Nickelodeon, or D, Lifetime?
C.
See,
Okay, let's all go see. Watch me have led us astray with that. And they were
I swear to
actually
God, I know.
no, I feel like it was Nickelodeon, and
I
it
think it was
must.
two. I think it was. Okay, who were the first two members of Big Time Rush to be cast? Carlos Penavega and Kendall Schmidt, James Maslow and Logan Henderson, Logan Henderson and Carlos Pena. Sorry, excuse me. Here it's calling him Pena Jr. because I guess that was his name at the time. Big Time Rush.
Oh,
and Kendall Schmidt and James Maslow.
the one.
I have no idea.
Wait,
So I'm gonna take a stab
Okay.
and say A.
Okay.
I'm gonna say B.
Okay. And I'm going to say, should I pick C or D? I'm going to pick C. D. I'm going to pick D. Okay. I can't make decisions, guys. So
Shocking.
It's all good. It's all good.
okay. Which school had Carlos Pena Jr. started before auditioning for the show? Boston Conservatory, Boston College, Harvard, or New York University?
I'm gonna go with A since he was like kind of like an fartsy type. So conservatory sounds about right.
You know what's great is I put my answer in Lydia's square, so let me go fix that.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
No
thanks.
problem. All right, you were B. Sorry, you said the conservatory?
Yes.
Okay, Sophia, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go B.
Boston College? Okay. I don't know if he's smart enough for Harvard.
Wow, Chenzia.
I don't know.
Way
He
to
could
be boy
be.
bandist.
Is New York University a thing? I feel
NYU,
like a lot
yeah.
of these are in
Isn't it
Boston,
NYU?
which is interesting to me. So that's why I feel like New York is probably wrong, but I'm going to pick New York anyways because YOLO. Okay. Which soap opera? Oh, I didn't know this. Okay. Which soap opera did Kendall Schmidt have a reoccurring role on prior to joining Big Time Rush? So he would have been like a kid or a teenager on the show.
Okay.
Young and the Restless, As the World Turns, General Hospital, or Days of Our Lives?
What's the one with the little Timmy? The little
I'm
Timmy.
gonna
That
say
Passions?
Days of Our Lives.
Okay,
Okay,
yep.
Sophia's going with Days.
I'm gonna go with Passions.
Passions was not an option.
Okay.
Young and the Restless, which is the one with Nick Newman.
Young and the Restless.
I'll go Days of Our Lives.
You're also going Days of Our Lives?
I don't know.
As the World Turns sounds like one that I would. Is that the one with the little sands through the
sands.
hourglass?
Sand is Days of Our Lives.
Which
Oh,
one
yeah,
is
you're
As
right.
the World Turns?
That's with the booklet, and they open the booklet, and then As the World Turns. But it's opening the booklet.
I feel like that's least popular, so I'm going to pick that one.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fair. That's fair.
I don't know.
That is fair.
It's probably Young and the Restless. I don't know. Which is the one that has Sammy on it?
Days of Our Lives.
90210.
All right. All right. Good. Good. Excellent. We're
Okay.
doing great, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
you mean Sammy like?
The girl.
Yeah, okay. I thought so.
Yes. And she was on Xenon.
Yes.
The 21st century.
Love that movie. Yeah.
Yes, good job. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You make my heart go boom, boom.
Oh,
my supernova.
Kristen is still on General Hospital. She moved to Nashville. So now there's a storyline where she fainted. It just aired, I think yesterday.
Oh, no.
She fainted. I think she put on like lotion from her like line that she had.
Poisoned lotion?
It might be poisonous, so she fainted. So then this is how they're writing her off to give her time off to get everything settled in Nashville
For shame.
until she comes back. So we don't know how long it will be, but she's still on General Hospital.
All right. All right.
Currently in a coma.
They always are.
Not yet. We don't know. She just fainted. Her friends are helping her, so she will be
Okay.
in the hospital. I think they were doing like CPR or like they had the oxygen mask in the hospital. So I think they're trying to save her. I didn't watch that episode yet. So that's how far I am.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was watching one soap thing the other day and it was driving me nuts. They were stuck in a maze because the evil guy put them there and then turned off their cell phone things. I think it was the one with Eddie Cibrian. Is he Nick Newman or is he the other guy?
That's Young and the Restless. Eddie Cibrian is not on the show anymore.
Maybe it was the other guy.
Joshua Morrow is Nick Newman. He probably saved the two girls that you're talking about.
Yes, and he was bleeding, and he was in a caboose of a train, and it made no sense. And then, anyways,
Yeah. You have to suspend disbelief a lot. So
Okay.
this is yeah. So
my thing was there was a maze.
like Passions. I used to watch Passions as well, but then it got like dumb.
Too dumb.
But you're like, okay,
Over and
whatever.
over.
It's supernatural, whatever. And then you're like, okay, can you get on with like the plot line? Like, why is it taking so long?
Didn't they do like a Titanic episode, like series of episodes, and they did a whole bunch of things, like these things? Yeah, that was
Like it was good until like they opened the closet and then Timmy came out and then it was just like, what is happening? Why am I watching this?
yes, good old high school.
It was
All
pretty
right.
funny though. Okay, so
We need to get
I
on
love
the-
soaps. They're cheesy. I like them.
Yeah.
Well, they were stuck in this maze, and I was like, is this supposed to actually be a maze or not? And then Devin was like, this is a sound stage. It's a show. And I was like, I understand it's a show, but is the hedge supposed to actually be green or is it plastic? And he's like, why does it matter? I'm like, what matters to me is you can get through this. You can get through a hedge, get an axe or something, or set it on fire. Or if it's just plastic, just push it over. And they're like, that's not how the show works. I'm like, isn't it though? Like, come on, why are we trapped here? Why is no one going for help? This guy got stabbed. And
the
then you're just
point
leaving him
is,
to die.
it's dramatic effect, right? So you're trying to basically build up to the moment of how they get out of there. So it's basically like episodes upon episodes until they lead up into the moment where somebody saves them or they save themselves. You have to be like really into these shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the problem that I have with soaps is that they've all been on for decades, and I can't go back in time and watch it from the beginning because all the episodes aren't there. So I feel like I can't just jump in and not know the backstory. But I'm told they give you backstory and flashbacks.
You can go on Wikipedia. They have like the backstory there.
Yeah.
But you would have to like find out like which characters, who, you have to find the picture. But I feel like Wikipedia could help you out there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Instead, I'm just watching Real Shorts movies, and they're nice and condensed. And
Oh yeah,
dramatic.
thanks a lot for that. Yeah. So Chinzia came over on the weekend with my cousins, and she made us watch some pool boy one and someone about like I slept with my ex-boyfriend's father or some shit. I was like,
Pregnant by my ex's dad.
Yeah,
was the thing.
So
where did you find this?
It was like
So
a
it's this
choose your
like
adventure
stupid
thing.
app called Real Shorts, right? So they like you'll sometimes when you're on Facebook, you'll see like this dramatic reenactment of something, and then you're like, oh, click here, and then you're like, but then you have to like pay coins and all this other crap.
Oh, okay.
So I'd seen it, and I'm like, okay, and I'd seen a couple of them, but it's just like very annoying because I refuse to pay money for apps. So then you can like every day you watch some ads, you can get some more coins and get to the next level. So it takes like a fucking week to watch one of these things if you don't want to pay. Anyways, when I was at Gina, she's like, oh, I have a subscription to Real Shorts. Do you want to watch them? And I was like, yes, I do. Yes, I would. So I've gone a little cuckoo and have watched quite a few in the last few days. But it's funny is that there's some of them are the same one, just with different actors and a slightly different storyline. So Pregnant by my ex's dad. There was also Pregnant by my ex's professor dad. So the first one, he's a doctor. The second one, he's a PhD guy. But even the dialogue at the beginning is the same. And they called him the executioner. He called them the Grim Reaper. And it's just like, anyways, just cheesy stories. And then I refused. I said to Lydia, I refuse to watch any of these stupid wolf ones where they're like, alpha male, whatever, blah, blah, right? Blah.
I get those on Facebook all the time.
It's all the time I'll see them, and I'm just like, God, these sound like such abusive, horrible relationships, these wolves and anger. Anyways, I was watching one saying I married a movie star or something like that, pregnant with the movie star's baby or something like that. So I watched that, and I kind of liked the actor. I couldn't tell if he was ugly or cute, and I was just like, I don't know. But like he grew on you throughout the story, and you're just like, oh, he's such a sweet character, and blah, 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 blah. I wonder if he's in anything else. So then I went to IMDb, and I saw that he's in a few other things. And then one of them, so the only one on Real Shorts that had him was something like The Alpha's Mute Bride or something like that. So I was just like, okay, I'll watch this one. And he was not an asshole. The other people were assholes, but I was just like, what? Why am I watching a wolf love story? I don't know what rabbit hole I have fallen down, guys. I'm just like, Anyways, if you have any suggestions for ones I should watch, please put them in the comments. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Question
Might as
5.
well, right?
Thank you. We're 40 minutes in. Maybe we should start getting to some questions.
Okay. What was the title of the hour-long pilot episode of Big Time Rush? Big Time Show, Big Time Audition, Big Time Decision, or Big Time Beginning?
I'm gonna go with audition.
I'm going to go audition.
I think it's show.
You think it's show? Okay, that's A.
Big time show.
Got it. Okay. What Nickelodeon
Big
show did James Maslow previously have a role on? iCarly, Drake and Josh, Victorious, or Zoe 101? All great. You know, the only one I haven't watched is Drake and Josh.
I'm gonna go with Drake and
I
Josh.
think it's Drake and Josh.
I'm gonna go with Drake and Josh as well.
Okay.
All right. Seems like a lot of dudes, right? So
Yes.
they're dudes.
Unless
Good
he just
combo.
had like a quick guest thing, but I watched lots of Zoe 101 and I watched all of iCarly and I do not recall him on there. I could be wrong. Okay. What record label did the group initially sign with at the same time they signed their TV contracts? Hollywood Records, Arista Records, Nick Records, or Jive Records?
Well, I don't think
I'm
they're big
gonna
enough for
say
Jive.
Arista Records.
You're going with Arista?
I don't think Jive
No.
would get them.
I feel like Hollywood Records is with Disney. So if they're not on Disney, I don't know if they would have got on it.
True.
Did Nick have their own record label though?
But
All right.
were they
I'm gonna
on
go Nick
Disney
Records.
after Nickelodeon? Maybe they went on Disney after.
But I also feel like Hollywood Records had a lot of the younger crew too.
True.
Can you read them again? Sorry.
Yeah, Hollywood Records,
Uh-huh.
Arista Records,
Uh-huh.
Nick Records, or Jive Records.
I'm going to go with Arista because I've never heard of them before.
Arista is a big one.
Oh, I mean, that's why they took on Big Time Rush because obviously they saw.
I'm
the
going
potential.
Nick, but I don't even know if that's an even real record label, but I'm just going to guess it, guys. All right. What was the name of Big Time Rush's first song released on November 20th, 2009?
Oh my god, we're gonna get horrible at this. I'm so
You'll get at least 25%.
I know nothing of this bit.
It would go on to be the show's theme song. Okay. A.
If you watch the show, you know this.
I feel like the song they just say big time a lot in it. I can't remember.
Okay, that's true. Oh, that's true, yeah.
Okay, so the songs are Till I Forget About You,
I've already forgotten. I'm just kidding.
Big Time Rush, Boyfriend, or Worldwide.
I'm gonna go with Big Time Rush.
I'm gonna also go Big Time Rush because I feel like that
that's
could
too
possibly
obvious.
be an easy answer. We'll see how it goes for us.
Maybe the branding is just that,
I
hit you in the
feel like
face.
all other episode was big time, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna go against the grain and I'm gonna go worldwide.
Okay.
Because why
Okay,
not?
let's do it up.
All right.
All right, 9. Which of the band's songs was the first to chart on the Billboard Hot 100? They had hits. Any Kind of Guy, Till I Forget About You. Damn it, that's
Oh,
used
no.
twice. Famous, or Halfway There.
Halfway there.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Till I Forget About You.
Based on the fact that it's been used in 2 questions.
Yes,
I was
yes.
thinking that too.
Yes. Mathematically speaking, I think it's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? I'm going to go Famous just because.
Okay.
All right, 10. What was the name of the group's first album, which debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 charts?
Let me guess. Is Big Time
Big
Rush
Time
an answer?
So we have BTR, Big Time Rush, Boyfriend, or Famous. Damn it! I think she's
I'm
reusing
gonna
it.
go with Big Time Rush because I feel like that's an easy one too, probably. If not, my apologies.
Self-titled albums. You think it's Big Time Rush? Okay,
Yeah,
Lydia?
I feel like usually that's what they do, right? They
Usually for a
use their
debut
name.
album.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go BTR because that's still Big Time Rush, but slightly similar. Okay, which rapper performed on the group's song "Boyfriend"? What?
Well,
Okay.
you do need some street cred. All right.
Okay, these are all famous rappers. So
Oh.
this is okay. Eminem,
No.
Dr. Dre,
No.
Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent.
I feel like Snoop was
Going with
into his
Snoop?
funny phase. Yeah. He's done collabs with Martha Stewart. He might have done collabs with a boy band.
I'm gonna go Dr. Dre because I feel like he was collabing with a bunch of people. Or was it
I
just Eminem?
don't know at all. So I'm just gonna go 50 Cent.
50 Cent. Okay. We are totally guessing all these. If
But
there's any
Dr.
big
I don't
time-
know about Dr. Dre. I don't know. Like he's
Dr.
He's
Dre
locked
and
in Eminem's
Eminem,
days.
I'm not sure about, right? Like,
Literally, it
but
could
I
go
guess
any
you're
way,
making
guys.
money, right? Regardless, because it's a contract, and
Maybe.
you're getting royalties.
Maybe.
Who knows?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Which song earned gold certification for shipping over 500,000 physical copies in the United States? City is Ours, Till I Forget About You, Big Night, or Boyfriend?
Till I Forget About You.
Boyfriend.
You're going Boyfriend. See, Boyfriend had a rapper on it. So should we go with...
You can't change your answers.
I was writing down your answer.
Well, it sounds like you're going to edit the answer before because you're like, this, based on this song.
I'm not changing anything.
Okay.
So Lydia guessed Till I Forget About You. Sophia did Boyfriend. You know what? I'm just going to be different and go Big Night.
All right.
Oh,
what a night.
Because it has big in it.
We might say goodnight because we don't know any of these answers.
I know, right? Oh my goodness.
Okay, what was James Maslow's last name on the show?
Maslow.
Knight, Diamond, Maslow, or Wainwright? So
I'm going with Maslow.
I'm gonna go with Maslow too, because what's the point of having Maslow in the answer
different last name
and then not use it?
James. I'm gonna go Knight. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm gonna fail this so bad.
I'm so gonna fail.
Okay, good news. This one's a true or false. So we got a 50-50 shot here. True or false? The band's first album went platinum, selling over 1 million copies.
False.
True.
Okay. I'm gonna also go false. I don't know. But it got
I feel like they're
three on
really
the Billboard
popular in the
200.
US, so I feel like it could possibly have gone to 1 million.
Here's a picture of another member.
Ooh.
Possibly Logan. I don't.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What was the name of Big Time Rush's second album? Elevate, Music, Windows Down, or Worldwide?
Worldwide for my answer.
Music for my answer.
I feel like Elevate was more recently.
I have no idea.
I will also.
Me too. I'm totally guessing.
I'll just go Elevate. That's fine. Okay, 16. Who opened for Big Time Rush on 10 dates of their Better With You, the letter U, tour? Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, One Direction, or The Wanted?
I think The Wanted.
I'm going to guess Ariana Grande because she was in the Nickelodeon sphere.
Oh, that's a good point. That is a
good point. Yeah.
But I already put down The Wanted, and I don't want to be accused of changing my answer. So
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. What was the name of the first episode of season 4 of Big Time Rush, which discussed the history of boy bands?
Deli on this episode. She would know the answers.
Who?
Deli.
Deli would know this entire thing.
Yeah.
Deli is a huge Big Time Rush fan.
Yeah.
Likes them more. I think they're her favorite boy band. I don't like.
They're one of her favorite. Yeah.
O-Town, no more. Yes. So, what is the name? Okay, so what is the name of the first episode of season 4 of Big Time Rush, which discussed the history of boy bands and Big Time Rush's new rival, One Direction? Big Time Rival, Big Time Invasion, Big Time Surprise, or Big Time Trust Issue?
Big Time Rival.
Big Time Rival.
Yeah, sounds
I'm
cooler.
also great. Rival for a sub. Which award did Big Time Rush win at the 2014 World Music Awards? Best Pop Act, Best Selling American Group, Best Live Act, or Best Album for 24/7?
B.
American Group.
Sure.
C. Live act. I know this is wrong, but I'm going to go A for pop act. Okay. When did the last episode of Big Time Rush air?
Oh no.
November 10th, 2012, July 25th, 2013, July 10th, 2013, or November 15th, 2013. These are very specific dates.
I'm going to go with D.
I'm going to go with B.
You're going with B. I feel like shows usually end in the summer, so I'm going to go C, July 10th. Okay. True or false? When Carlos married actress Alexa Vega, they took the last name Penavega, merging their two names. Okay,
True.
you're all getting this correct, so okay, good.
True.
We have 1 point, guys.
Hooray!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Okay.
That's the only one I knew for sure.
Which two members of Big Time Rush have competed on Dancing with the Stars? Carlos Penavega and James Maslow, Carlos Penavega and Logan Henderson, Logan Henderson and James Maslow, or Kendall Schmidt and Carlos Penavega?
I think Carlos and that James.
You think Carlos and James? Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember.
What do you think, Lydia? So it's not C. You're also going A.
I said A. Yes, 3 times. A.
Okay, then I'll pick Kendall. So that's D. Okay.
I think that 0 is what I'm getting.
I'm thinking I'm getting 0. James Maslow starred in the Lifetime movie based on a book from the Flowers. Based on what book from the Flowers in the Attic series? Petals in the Wind, Gardens of the Shadows, Seeds of Yesterday, If There Be Thorns.
A.
It's D.
I'll go Seeds of Yesterday.
Seeds of Yesterday.
Because I feel like that would store well in an
Isn't
attic.
that the one where they like have the kids in the attic and then there was like a whole dramaticness?
I have no idea.
Here's another member of the band.
Isn't that the same picture that you showed us last time, just with his hand up?
No, it's a different blonde member.
There's 2 blondes. Oh, there's 2 blondes.
Yes.
Well, they obviously did not talk to Lou Pearlman.
Obviously. All right, guys, we're almost there. Okay. Which song did Big Time Rush perform acoustically and virtually during the COVID-19 pandemic before their eventual reunion announcement? Like Nobody's Around, Worldwide, Honey, or Call It Like I See It? I'm going Worldwide.
I'm going Worldwide because during the pandemic, they were probably like feeling like this is
I'm
worldwide.
going to go Worldwide as well.
Okay. When did Big Time Rush announce the reunion? June 19th, 21, July 19th, 21, July 20th, 21, or July 21st, 22?
C.
Okay. I'm going to go B.
Soph?
B.
D?
B.
B like Bob. Okay.
Like B. Bzz.
Bzz. All right. Last question.
All right.
What was the name of the group's 2023 tour? Worldwide, Big Time Again, Can't Get Enough, Boyfriends on the Road.
Boyfriends on the road.
Big Time Round or whatever. What was that one? Big Time?
Big Time Again?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going with Boyfriends
on the road. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. There's a bunch of boys.
I'm going to
friends.
go Worldwide or Can't Get Enough. I'm going to go Can't Get Enough. Okay, let's see how we did, guys.
All right.
So do you want me to read the letter and then
confident about this.
No, me
so
neither, yeah, no.
Okay. Answer for 1 is C. Oh, we all got that.
Woo! At least we got
Awesome.
one.
Okay. So they were on Nickelodeon. Okay, good.
I knew it.
Yes.
2 was B. Sophia got no, nobody got. Oh, I got that. No. Lydia got that one.
Thank you. What was
B,
that?
So that
Sorry, what
was
was that?
the first 2 members to be cast were James Maslow and Logan Henderson.
I knew it.
Yes.
I could tell by
Okay.
the names.
3 was A. So Lydia also got that one. Okay.
Thank you.
Carlos Pena Jr. wanted to go to Boston Conservatory.
Knew it. All right.
Well done.
Lydia is on fire. She has 3 so far.
I am a big fan, apparently.
A big time fan.
A big time
one
fan.
might say, yes.
Mhm.
Where the hell did the other questions go? Oh, God, I didn't see it. Okay, 4 is C. None of us got that. That was General Hospital is what Kendall Schmidt was on.
No.
25% chance.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. 5 was B, so Lydia and I both got that one. And their hour-long pilot was called Big Time Audition.
Yes, I knew it. Yes.
6 was A. We all got that wrong. We all guessed B. What Nickelodeon show did James Maslow previously have a role on? iCarly.
Oh.
I am disappointed in myself for not recognizing that.
Love
How
that show.
dare I? I love that show.
It's been a while, so it's okay. Sometimes you forget things.
But it hasn't been a while because I didn't watch iCarly back in the day. I've only watched it recently in the last 2 years.
Oopsie.
Okay, sorry. I tried to help you out there.
But thank you. I appreciate
Digging your
it
own
out
hole
there.
there, friend.
Okay. 7, C. Who had C? Oh, I had C. Yay, I got one. Okay. They were with Nick Records. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, you guessed it. Nick
8
Records is
was-
a place.
Yeah, apparently it was real. Okay. 8 is B. Lydia and Sophia got that one.
Woo!
Good job, Soph.
And that was their first song was Big Time Rush. So
Yes. Look at
Thank
us.
you.
9 is D. Sophia got that one.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Uh,
It was D. Wait, are you sure it was D?
9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the answer?
I was saying it and you cut me off there. You didn't-
Sorry.
Which of the band's songs was the first to chart on the Billboard Hot 100? And that was Halfway There.
Ah. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 was A. I got that one. Their debut album was BTR.
Ah.
Okay. 11 was C. Lydia got that one.
Well done. Well done.
This is the rapper that performed with them was Snoop Dogg.
I
So
knew it.
You knew it. You
Woo!
got that. 12 is D. Sophia got that one.
Okay.
Woohoo!
The song that earned gold certification was Boyfriend. 13 is B. None of us got that. James's middle name on the show was Diamond. I was thinking Diamond and I didn't put it. Okay. 14 is True. Sophia got that. The band's first album went platinum, selling over 1 million copies.
Yeah, I knew it because they're very popular in the U.S., so it would go to 1 million.
There's a lot of people in there. In
Yes.
America.
There's lots of people. Okay, 15 is A. I got that one. Their second album is Elevate. I feel like, did we do an album review on that one?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
No, maybe I'm just crazy.
Put
Okay,
it on the list.
16 is C. Nobody got that. One Direction opened for them.
Oh, wow.
What?
Wow.
Rivals? That's weird. Okay.
That's crazy. 17 was B. We all got that wrong as well. The first episode of the 4th season about the history was called Big Time Invasion. 18 was
nuts.
C. Lydia got that one.
Thank you.
Very good.
Sorry, what did I say that was? 18?
C or
Yes.
something.
The big award that they won was Best Live Act.
Ah, yes. That was my favorite
That
award.
was your favorite performance?
Yes. Yes.
19 was B. Sophia got that one.
Woohoo!
And the last episode aired on July 25th, 2013.
Oceans, yeah. That's
I just guessed that one because
Yep.
wait,
20
all of
was
them.
True. We all got that one, guys.
Ah, yeah.
That was the
go.
Vega merger of the names. 21 was A. Lydia and Sophia got that one.
Nice. Good work.
And so Carlos Penavega and James Maslow have competed on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had a
22
feeling.
is C. Lydia got that one.
Good job,
And
Lydia.
James Maslow side Seeds of Yesterday.
Yeah, shut up! Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it.
Amazing.
Of course.
Amazing.
23 was B. We all got that one. Yay, us.
Yay.
They performed worldwide on their COVID performance, which makes sense. Yes.
Makes sense.
24 was B. Sophia and myself got that one. So they
job.
announced the reunion on July 19th, 2021. And 25 is C. I got that one. And the name of the group's 2023 tour was Can't Get Enough.
It's not Boyfriends on the Road?
Not Boyfriends on the Road.
What? It's fine. It's fine.
It was a
Alright.
good
Okay.
It's a good run.
shot.
Winning.
Good run, Soph. All right.
You did well, I think. Lydia.
Congratulations.
I think you did well.
You think I did well?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Chinley's doing
I
the
feel like
math.
you got a lot more than us.
It is very close, guys. Very
Wow,
close.
really?
I just would like to say that we all failed. We all got less than 50% on this.
What?
Coming in last place with a total of 9 out of 25.
Yeah.
Shinzia!
I knew it. Yay.
Wow,
Tried your best. Okay.
Our second place is 10 points,
Mhm.
and our first place was 11 points.
Oh,
So,
that's
Wow.
that's pretty sad.
so second place was Sophia.
Woo!
So, Lydia, you somehow got 11 points.
Oh my
Well
god!
done.
Oh my god! Thank you. Thank
I
you
thought
so
you
much
would
for
do. I thought you did very well. I thought I was gonna get like 3, to be honest.
I don't even
And the
know who
fact
they
that I
are.
got second place.
Wow.
Very proud of you guys. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you. Big
We're
time
proud
rush.
of you too. 9 is still good.
This was awful, man.
Yeah, this is rough. This is rough.
Okay.
Well,
We're
to be
gonna do
fair,
one
we
of
don't know
the
the band, so 9,
Yeah.
10, and 11 is not bad.
Yeah,
that is true. So we need to brush up on our big time rush knowledge.
obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do one of the bonus ones because it's only 5 questions.
Okay. All right. Very good.
So we are at the wall. And okay, I feel like we know most of these bands. It'd be nice if we got like Together or Soul Decision. I feel like the ones I know least about are Color Me Bad and CNCO and The
Yeah.
Wanted. So let's see what
Agreed.
we get here. So
Come on together. Come on together.
Boyzone. Okay. Okay, we can do Boyzone.
Okay. I know them.
I know them. I know they have a couple of good songs that I like.
of them.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So what channel, what page is Boyzone on? So they are paired up with Take That. So they're page 102.
The best page of the whole book.
Yes,
Clearly.
of course. They don't really have a whole lot. This is what their page looks like.
That's their symbol. Like look like a coffee shop.
I don't know what that symbol is. I don't know if it's a Boyzone symbol, if it's just yin and yang, man, man of song. I don't know the significance here.
God bless.
Okay, so bonus Boyzone. After forming in 1993, Boyzone often rode the same wave of fame as Take That. That's the Robbie Williams band.
Oh yeah.
In fact, the band came together after an ad in a newspaper was taken out by a man who wanted to form an Irish Take That. The group broke up and got back together twice, 1993 to 2000 and then 2007 to 2019, but gave us one of the most successful solo careers from a boy band with Ronan Keating. Who? Ronan Keating.
Oh.
I've heard of him. I just can't the song. Okay. Question 1.
Yeah, let's go.
What is the name of Boyzone's first album?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
Everything Is Now, Said and Done, So Good, Shooting Star.
So good.
So good. So good.
Maybe like they were aiming high.
I'm gonna say A.
Everything is now?
Yes.
Okay, then I guess I'll do B, said and done. That's probably going to be Shooting Star because we didn't pick that one. All right, 2. True or false? Boyzone's first album, and it went to #1 on the charts in Ireland and the UK.
True. I feel like Boyzone did very well in Ireland.
I think so.
So I'm going to say
false,
true.
Lydia?
False. Yeah, false.
Okay, excellent. I feel like it's almost a trick question. Boyzone received their first #1 song in the United Kingdom with a remake of what song? I Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That by Meatloaf. Words by the Bee Gees. Hey Jude by the Beatles, or Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. I'm going with that one.
I'm going with the Words.
Words, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. Say what's the last one?
The last one is Uptown Girl by Billy Joel.
I'm going to go with that one.
Okay. Uptown Girl. All right. Boyzone member Ronan Keating recorded a cover of the country song When You Say Nothing at All.
Yeah.
In which movie did the song appear? 4 Weddings and a Funeral, Bridget Jones's Diary, Notting Hill, or Sense and Sensibility?
Definitely not sensibility. All right. I know my Disney era.
What are you going with, Soph?
B.
B, Bridget Jones?
Yes.
I was going to pick that. What are you thinking, Lydia?
I'm going with C.
Notting Hill?
Yeah.
I was thinking Bridget Jones, but I'm going to go 4 Weddings and a Funeral, because why not? Okay, 5. Which member of Boyzone passed away October 10th, 2009?
You dead?
One of them, yes.
Oh, no.
Shane Lynch, Ronan Keating, Stephen Gately, or Keith Duffy?
Duffy.
C. I'm going to go C.
You're going C for Gately. Lydia's going
Sorry if he is not dead.
I feel like it's either
if you're not
Shane Lynch or Stephen Gately. I'm going to go Gately.
So it's a good guess. Either of them is good.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully they all live long and healthy lives, except for that one.
Okay.
Rip.
All right.
Okay.
Time for our answers here.
Okay.
All right. 1 was B. That Shinzia got that point. Their first album was called Said and Done.
Good for them.
2 was True. So Sophia and Shinzia got that one.
Woohoo!
Well done.
3 was B. Words by the Bee Gees. So there's Lydia's point.
All right.
Good job, Lydia.
Thank you.
4 was C. Notting Hill. So Lydia got that point as well.
Oh my
Lydia,
God.
Wow.
And then 5 was C for Stephen Gately. So Sophia and Shinzia got that.
Very good.
Woohoo.
Sophia and Lydia tie with 2 each, and I won with 3 points.
High five, Soph.
Yeah. Woohoo. That's more than I thought I would get. So
Me too. Oh my goodness. Wild.
Okay, can we just do like one bonus round?
Is it together? You want to do together? don't you?
Yes, I want to do together.
I read your mind. Yes, of course.
I was like, or sole decision. Which one do you want?
No.
Together or sole decision?
All right. So if you
either way, I'm good. So you pick. Together is fine.
Okay, let's do
together.
together. So 188.
I'm not gonna get any of that, so it's all good.
Gonna hang together. I got a picture of Jerry O'Keefe.
Oh, cute. That's cute.
Okay. All right. So Sophia, Lydia, Chinzia. Okay. Bonus together. As the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, can I just say that the NSYNC does not have a star in it, and it kind of bothers me that it's spelled that way, but it is
For
all
shame.
capitals and no space.
For shame.
As the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC rocked the charts, MTV decided to have a little fun of their own. They created a fictional boy band with very real songs for a movie. Both the movie and its satirical group were called together. The movie, directed by Nigel Dick, who was famous for directing several classic Backstreet Boys music videos, premiered on February 21st, 2000 on MTV. The company was surprised when the band's music actually hit the Billboard charts. Fucking love. I have no idea what these questions are. I feel like we're going to do bad, but I
feel like we're going to do amazing because we know.
I feel like you two will do amazing.
Together,
you and me forever. Yeah.
Okay. What is the name of Together's most popular song in the movie?
Oh.
Rub one out. That was not Together. That was Whoa.
Julia, stop giving away answers.
I will not give away answers. That was the only hint you're getting. Okay, 2. The hardest part of breaking up. 3. C. You plus me equals us. Calculus. Or 4. D. Say it, don't spray it.
I'm thinking either B or C.
I'm B. I'm going B.
You're going B. Hardest part of breaking up. And then C is you plus me equals us. Calculus.
I'm gonna go.
Say it. Don't spray it. I want the news, not the weather. Sorry, what?
C.
Calculus?
Yes.
Okay. What was the name of Together's rival in the movie? Whoa. Abracadabra, Forever, or Hot for Moms?
What was the what?
Whoa. Abracadabra, Forever, Hot for Moms. This is their rival from the movie.
Whoa.
Whoa. I also put whoa.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, so which actor passed away while filming the group's TV show Together, the series? Evan Farmer, Jerry, Noah Bastian, Chad, Alex Solowitz, Mickey, or Michael Cuccione, QT?
QT.
QT. I remember this. You have embedded this in our brains.
Yes,
I was very sad. I wore black for a week at school.
Yes.
Very hot.
I remember this.
Yes. How many albums did Together release? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2.
I think it's only 2.
2.
It was Together and then Together again, I think.
Yes. Also an easy question. I think we're all going to get pretty much perfect here. Well, I guess we didn't because we didn't pick the same first answer. Okay. Which Backstreet Boy wrote the single Every Minute, Every Hour?
Oh my God. Howie D.
Howie.
Do you want the options?
Yes.
Brian Littrell, Kevin Richardson, Nick Carter, or Howie D?
Howie D.
Howie D.
I wrote that nice one.
That was
I remember this story, so that's why I was like, yes, Howie D.
I had lunch with Howie D because I won an auction. And then I was talking about this like boy band play that was happening and how it made fun of boy bands. And CJ was like, it's not that good. I was like, but it's funny because you have to be in a boy band. He's like, but I was in a boy band. And then we're like, yes, but this is the perspective of the people watching a boy. It was called Boy Groove. It was a great play. Anyways, so Howie was like, I said, it's kind of like Together. And Howie's like, oh, I wrote a song for Together. And I said, oh, what song did you write? And then he said, I don't remember. And then I was like, how do you not remember? He's like, I wrote a lot of songs. So I was like, was it like you and me together we make 3? And no. And then I was like, was it? And I started naming like some dirty song titles. And Howie's like, it was a nice song.
It was a nice one.
It was the nice one. It wasn't one of those. So I was like, okay,
that's funny.
That was God.
That is so funny. That definitely sounds like Howie would say that.
Yeah, I wrote the nice one. I'm like, okay. And then I found out it was Every Minute, Every Hour. And then I constantly forget about it. And I can never remember which one it is. So yes, that is awesome. Yeah. Okay. Question 1, the answer was C. Their most popular song was You Plus Me Equals Us, Calculus.
What?
That was a trick question, Lydia, because the hardest part of breaking up.
Did I get it right?
It was not released until the TV show.
Stove. Good job.
Remember when they were doing the charity at the hospital and Mandy Moore was there and he thought that he was dating Mandy Moore. Anyways, so yes. So score 1 for Sophia. Pat on the back there.
Thank you.
What was the name of Together's rival in the movie? We all got that correct. It was Whoa.
Woohoo!
Mo was not a nice band. They were mean.
Yeah.
3, which actor passed away? We all got that. So that was QT. Michael
Woohoo!
Joni. 4, how many albums did Together release? We all got that. So that was
Woo!
they released 2 albums. And finally, we were all correct with Howie D for D.
Woo!
So Sophia and I tied for 4 correct answers, and Lydia got, we got 5 correct answers, and Lydia got 4.
Woo! Yes,
pretty
thanks,
evenly
Cynthia. I remembered the answers because you have embedded all these stories in us, and I remembered. Woo!
Okay, so let me just do a quick mathematical calculation.
Another one?
To do our combined total of the 3
I see.
things. 9.
Not good.
That's hilarious.
Do we all?
We all tied for first place. We all got
No way.
17.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's
as if they
so
knew
funny. What
it
are
was
the
our-
odds of that?
They knew it was our anniversary episode.
They knew
No
it was
wonder-
our-
yeah.
and it 17 ends in 7, and this is our 7-year anniversary episode.
Woo! It's meant to be. See,
Mind
meant
equals
to be.
blown, guys.
That's so
Thank
funny.
you.
So funny.
Boy band trivia.
Yes.
Nice.
So
well done.
if you want to play this yourself, you can go pick it up on Amazon or possibly some bookstores. It's by Karah-Leigh Hancock. It is called Boy Band's Ultimate Trivia Book. So yes, if you like that.
So the first round previous episode we did was a little bit better. Second round, kind of iffy. But the fact that we all got a tie score, that
so
says something
funny.
about us, right?
What are the odds, guys? If I had
What are
candy,
the
I would throw it to you
chances?
guys.
As Backstreet Boys would say, what are the chances?
What are the chances?
That's right.
Yes. Okay. Does anybody have anything else they want to say?
Thank you.
Congratulations to all of us.
Yes,
happy
congrats.
anniversary. We did a fantastic 7 years. We're still going strong with episodes. Nowadays, people are doing seasons. So I would pat ourselves on the back.
First started, people didn't really do podcasts.
We're doing still episodes. We're not doing seasons.
Yeah.
Yes, and we've been pretty good at only missing a couple of weeks here and there. We had a little bit of this year has been a little bit slower than previous years, but for the most part, for most of the 7 years, we've been really good at like doing an episode a week or mostly every week. So
yes,
And we couldn't have done it with our amazing viewers. Thank
There
you.
has
So
been
thank
some
every one of
lull
you.
because the boy bands are not doing stuff. They like to spend time with their families. So sometimes it's hard to decide on episode in themes, ideas, but I think we did pretty good considering.
Yes.
If anyone has any suggestions, let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for always commenting.
thanks for sticking around.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks for liking, commenting, watching, being a fan. Every time we're at a concert, we're always get high from people now, right? We always get high.
Oh my God!
Right?
I
You
want
always
to
get
get
high
high
to
from
us?
people.
Oh my gosh. We always get a high, right? Like high.
Hello,
boy band
is what
break.
Sophia is saying.
A greeting.
Oh my gosh.
We live
Yes,
in
we're high on
Canada.
life. Do you
Everyone high on life.
understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
People
I'm just like,
always
we get
come up
high
to us
from
to
people?
say hi.
yes. So
Got any
and-
jib? What was that? What did they ask us?
Do you have any jib after the Aaron Carter meet and greet at the Big Slice in Toronto?
Like, what are you asking? And they're like,
And then
drugs?
we're
And
like,
like,
no, we're just
on
high on life because we're laughing a lot.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, what a time! What a time.
What a time indeed.
Anyways,
So yes, on that note, thanks guys, and stick around for another 7 years.
Yay.
thanks for taking a break with us.
Until next time.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.